Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my nice day for fishing playthrough. We left off halfway through the demo portion of the game, and we are going to be completing that today. And then episode 3 will be a brand new story. Very excited to get through this. But there was someone screaming this way. Someone needs help in the forest.
For the peace of the kingdom.
For the peace of the kingdom. There was a horrible scream coming from the woods. My sandals could get me over any obstacles in the woods easily, you know. So I could check out the screams, but no can do, sir. I have to protect Honeywood. What? You want leisure sandals? You want to enter the forest and investigate the screams, but you're just a lowly background fisherman. I could give you my precious sandals, but if I can't jump over the scoundrels anymore, I will need to get something to protect myself. Get me some armor, and I will part with the sandals. The breastplate of Argon. A legendary piece of armor should be quite fitting for protecting the peace of the kingdom. Maybe ask the blacksmith about it.
For the Alliance!
I don't see the breastplate, fisherman, so no, I won't give you the leisure sandals. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Hey, Balin.
Balin, my old pal, what brings you here in these dire times? The breastplate of Argon. Didn't know you need heavy. Oh my god, I can't read today. Didn't know you need heavy armor to go fishing. In fact, your class doesn't allow any armor at all, whatever that means. What? You need it for the guard. You're going to wear their stinky sandals. Just to jump over some stuff? That's weird, but you do you, Balin. Tell you what, Balin, you definitely earned a reward for whacking that dragon in the pond, and I'd totally give you the breastplate of Argon. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. Remember that angry squid guy? I could have thrashed that piece of seafood myself. I just didn't want to. Anyway, when it attacked, a lot of my stuff was blown into the lake. You own a fishing rod and know how to use it. Should be no problem for you to fish some armor out of the water, right? Right. Get to Honeywood Lake and try your luck. I'm rooting for you. Okay, let's fish out that armor. Oh. Let's change to the magnet. Let's get this chest first. I need to remember the controls. More gold. By the way, there is a Steam Next Fest happening right now. Everything is happening in the gaming world right now. Summer Games Fest, Xbox Showcase, Switch release, obviously. Switch 2. I'm not really a Nintendo person, but I like seeing people excited and happy. You know, price. Okay, I'm just a little bit off. I do think they should have released more than one game, but whatever. People love their Mario Kart. Oh, great. It's so hard to get the positioning right. I'm not a fan of racing games. I think that's my kryptonite when it comes to gaming. Even worse than platforming. XP orb. Even worse than platforming is racing. No, I gotta be careful because some of these fish eat the magnet. Let's move over a little bit more. Yeah, the Steam Next Fest is exciting because some of the games on my wish list have demos now. Oh, wait, okay. Where is it? Where's the armor? Oh, shoot. What did I say? Yeah, some fish bite into everything they can get, even without bait. Break. Okay. No, scrap. Oops, crap. No, this is not going well. No, that thing is evil. Okay. Maybe it's on this side. Already forgotten this portion of the game. Oh, yep, there it is. The rusty breastplate. Anyway, as I was saying, the demo I'm most excited about is Morsels. That game, I believe, is going to also be on the Switch. It looks so weird and wacky and cracked out. So I'm gonna practice that demo tonight and play it on the channel.
Hey, Balin.
Balin, my man. The one and only breastplate of Argon, the legendary armor worn by the greatest adventurers, finest fighters, and noblest kings alike. The pinnacle of blacksmithing. No, wait. This is just some rusty piece of crap. Actually, give me a few minutes. I'll try to get rid of the rust, remove some of the dents, and give it a paint job. Make it nice and shiny again. It's finished. A unique breastplate of Argon, probably the best there is. See you soon, pal. Nice. Okay, let's get the stinky sandals.
But a piece of the kingdom.
The breastplate of Argon. It really exists. I must say, I didn't expect you to actually find it. I guess that means saying goodbye to my leisure sandals. Give me a moment, please. Okay, I've said my farewell to my beloved sandals. Here you are. For king and country. Yay, we got the leisure sandals. My nose has been itchy all night. Press B to jump. Okay, let's go. Oops. This is like baby level platforming and I'm already screwing up. I think you have to... Hold on. You have to run and then jump. Is this a collectible? No, I don't remember that being there the first time. Ah, come on. See what I mean? This is my kryptonite as well. It's like baby level. There we go.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Greetings, I don't think I've seen you before. I'm the woodcutter. My wife and child need some wood to keep us warm in these cold winter nights and... Wait, you're a fisherman. No fish here. I can tell you that. Only big old trees and that unclimbable cliff over there. I suppose I could cut down some trees and build a way up the cliff if you're interested, but I don't think that my brittle hatchet is up to the enormous task. Yesterday, or was it a few years ago, Anyway, at some point, an adventurer came by and told me about her quest for the gilded axe, with a fabulous edge that never needs to be sharpened. Bring me this wondrous gilded axe, and I'll gladly use it to build a path up for you. The good townspeople of Honeywood might know about it.
Well, back to it.
I'm truly sorry, but I'd rather not use my rusty old hatchet for trees that big. The gilded axe, on the other hand, it's every woodcutter's dream. By the way, I heard the mushrooms that grow in the forest can cure any disease a fish can give you. Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves. Fish can give you diseases? Yeah, I think that's new. That wasn't in the demo. Interesting.
Hello.
It's you, Balin. I knew something smelled fishy, because of all the fish. Sorry, dumb joke. Thankfully, you're a man of humor and forgiveness, but I should make up for my insult, though. You're looking for the gilded axe, eh? Well, let me tell you a long story about adventure and the artifacts of ancient legends. I was swimming in the greater depths recently, took a dive a bit too far out. My wife Frida heard about it. It made her sick with worry. She loves me so much. I don't think she does.
Don't listen to him. Fred can tie a rock around his neck and swim into the ocean for all I care.
Anyway, I saw a strange glimmer underwater. An axe, a golden one, lying on the ground. I'm no dwarf, so I saw no use for it.
Ah, yes, a golden axe. What possible use could we have for gold? As usual, if there's any chance to become financially stable, you can be sure Fred won't take it.
Well, did you ever think that maybe an axe is just too heavy for an old fruit merchant to lift from underwater, woman? Sorry, excuse me. Aren't things lighter underwater? That axe may be the thing that you're looking for, Balin. I heard you're doing quests now. Although, I was a lifeguard for 5 years, and the dummy we had to haul out of the bottom of the pool was really fucking heavy. And we couldn't swim down head first. We had to propel ourselves with our arms feet first to the bottom of the pool to get the dummy. Right, which is very difficult if you've ever tried it. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but that's what we had to do. And my lifeguarding teacher, I think, had a vendetta against me. Like, she really didn't like me. And when I did my waterfront training, which is for hold Y to cancel fishing. I don't want to. I see it. It's around that corner. We can't get to it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some... Oh! Fisherman, listen carefully. My voice isn't what it once was. Oh, I love this guy. Little ghosty friend.
I am called Thidon, mighty light god of the seas. I can help you by saving Azerim. Seek out my shrine at the beach so we can have a little chat. I will wait for you.
No, he's so cute. Let me just check our inventory. Yeah, we have honeywood herring, basic bass, and common. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch one of every kind of fish before we do this. Because I think that's what, if I remember correctly, his quest entails. Anyway, back to the lifeguarding story. Hold on. Gotta concentrate. When I did my waterfront training for lakes, she had me haul in this like very hefty, burly, retired cop in the middle of the lake. I had to get him onto like a surfboard. She wanted me to fail, but I did it. So fuck her. Yeah, that was really hard too. I'm like, get on. I think he kind of helped me out a little bit. He didn't totally play dead, but yeah, that sucked. Snakefish. You can see already from its nimble body how cunning this fish is. Many beginner anglers fail to catch it. Well, I'm not a beginner. Level 9, baby. Let's catch that blue one as well. Look at those pinkies over there. Oops. I can tell this is a level 1 fish. It's way too easy, yeah. Is there any other variety down here to catch? Like scarlet? No. What about those green guys? Pike. Back to Next Fest. Morsels was actually supposed to come out in February, and it never did, but I think it's a good sign that they have a demo out now. Hoping that means it'll come out soon. I just need one game on my wish list to actually come out. But I also have my plate full, so. Are you playing both Lunars and this? Do you alligator fish like this? No? No, you like worms. Let's try this horrible fish again. It's really hard. Shoot. Ugh, I don't like it. It's very difficult. Oh, no, it ain't happening. Okay, let's go to the ghosty. Should be sitting closer. There we go. Hey, Gabi. Ooh. I like this fun beach area. Hello.
Oh, there you are. How do you do, young buck? Don't avert your eyes, fisherman. It is I, Thidon, the light god of the seas. What? No, I won't punish you for catching fish. Quite the opposite. I'm more like one of the old gods, you know. I need sacrifices to restore my strength. Fish sacrifices. Which means a fisherman like you would be my perfect champion. I knew you would understand, dear Yunker. Just like I understand you and your problem. You're on a quest, but the currents underwater are finicky and out of your control. As an ancient being out of this world, it is I who can change the water streams. But first, I will need some proof. Proof that you're worthy, kiddo. The lake near the town of Honeywood is filled with delicious fish. Catch at least one of each kind and sacrifice them at this statue of my refreshing likeness. Each sacrifice will make me stronger, and in return, I will be able to increase your power as well by strengthening your spells. But first things first, Yonka. If you do as I command, I can and will redirect the water streams. This way, you will reach the objects you desire, and you can continue your epic quest. A piece of old wisdom, you will need palm nuts as bait to catch some of the fish in the shallow waters. It will surprise you, but you can find them here at the palm trees. Don't take too long, young champion. My age may be plenty, but my patience, the patience of my bladder, you know.
He's so cute.
Catch every kind of fish at the shallow water and sacrifice them to me, kiddo. Otherwise, your epic quest ends here, I'm afraid.
Okay, what do we need? We just need to get the grouper. Oh, there's some fish over there too. I need to get the red guys. There's a couple other demos I'm gonna play too. What else? Crescent Tower. I'm looking at my desktop of all the demos I downloaded. Ritual of Raven. That's more of a cozy game, but it has a witchy theme. There was another one besides morsels, but oh, that horror game. Holston? It's like a Polish horror game. Where's the freaking redfish? I did play the demo. It had it's got an updated demo, thank God, because the original demo was not good. Which is why I didn't end up playing it on the channel. I'm gonna check it out. See if the demo has improved. The first demo was very strange. It was broken into 3 parts. The first part was like a puzzle escape room type thing that I didn't end up figuring out. I got really close, and then I was like, I have no idea how to solve this. And the second part was like a battle tutorial, and then the third part wasn't even available yet. And I was like, this is odd. So hopefully the new demo is more like how the game is actually going to end up being. I'll definitely check that one out again. Despite its bold and brash colors, this fish is actually very shy, a shrinking violet in fish form. Aww. Okay, we got it. You're back from Honeywood Lake, and not with empty hands. Honeywood herring, Gurdon grouper, even some snakefish. You are indeed a worthy fisherman, my dear. Indeed, and cunning as you are, you've probably already guessed that the Dark Lord Isolden, the menace you faced earlier, is of my own blood, if gods had blood, that is. I can't deny it any longer. Ys is rotten to the core, and we need to stop him. He was always a bit unbridled, but somehow he's now out of his mind, like a fish out of water. Thus, I'm inclined to help you, champion of Thidon, light god of the seas. Let me invoke all of my current power to activate the water streams. This way you will be able to fulfill your quest to recover the gilded axe you're looking for. Yay. Thank you for showing us exactly where it is. And I already told you this, I think, but as your god and sponsor, I am now able to increase your power, which you will very much need, my dear tadpole. Sacrifice more fish to me, at least one of each region, for I will enhance your spells. Now no need to bow low, it is bad for your back, I can tell. Don't forget to use the currents. Oh, this is new. This collection menu, I think. I don't remember it being in the demo. Dragon Slash spell. A spirited pull to inflict extra damage. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get that axe. Well, I think there might be a couple of things on this side as well. If memory serves. They might have... There was something that was unreachable. I just want to see if it's changed or not. So, no, I don't want to go in there. We need to move over a little bit. I would like to try catching one of those pink fish. I'm not sure what they eat, though. Yes, right here. But our line is too short to get that red chest. Nice. Level 10. No. We need to be further out. That fishing game, well, it wasn't really a fishing game. It was a sea exploration game. PC game from the 90s that I loved when I was a kid. It was called Odell Down Under. And just like went around the ocean discovering different fish and sea life. Oh god, no, not that thing. I'm gonna wait for him to pass by. We need to be slightly closer. Darn it. Oh no! Okay. Yeah. Left trigger to switch type of spells. Okay. It's probably still not going to help against this thing. Damn it. Oh. Oh, come on. We were so freaking close. Oh, that's really annoying. I botched it at the end. Damn it. I don't want to go this way. Just trying to get my placement right. I don't remember it being this difficult in the demo. No. No, we're not in the right place. We need to be slightly over. Oh my god, it's like well, I was gonna say it's like a magnet. I'm literally fishing with a magnet. The way it wants to go over there is kind of irritating. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got it. Head over to Fred. Oh, there's another chest right here. Fred and his wife that hates him.
Hello.
So, you really retrieved the axe, Balin. I'm astonished.
See how it goes? Even someone with just a stick and a piece of string could do it, Fred. Proving once again you're the laziest bum in town.
Oh, my dear wife, use your eyes for once. The axe isn't even complete. The handle is missing. It's worthless. I would have risked my very life for nothing.
Worthless is a strong word for a fruit merchant who hasn't sold a single piece of fruit for months. And the head of a golden axe is still the head of a golden axe, genius. My bet is that Barger, Honeywood's muscular, handsome, successful blacksmith, who isn't a sluggish fruit merchant, would have no problem fixing it.
Oh, stop it. Balin doesn't need to hear you whispering all those sweet nothings. Paying that snobbish Barger a visit and showing him the axe might be a good idea, though. Also, here's a little reward for proving I didn't imagine the axe underwater. Spend it well, perhaps for some fruits from a humble poor fruit merchant. I don't think you have any fruits in your shop, though.
Brave adventurer.
Oh, I could just sell things to you. Maybe he will one day. Okay, let's talk to Badger.
Hey, Balin.
Balin, my man, back again and gracing me with his presence. What's it you're holding there? The head of a gilded axe. Not bad. But without a proper handle, you can't do much with it. Good news for the trees out there. Ha 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 ha. Tell you what, I'm in a good mood and I know exactly what we need for the handle. Some steel and some leather. Both might actually be up your watery alley. First, the leather you can get from any darkwood digger at the beach. I was expecting a shipment of Schmargen steel a while ago. And, well, the ship sunk in the recent storm. And should be lying on the Coral Garden's ground now. Guess the gods have a dumb sense of humor, so there you have it. The Coral Gardens far in the west at the coast of Azerum. Bring me some darkwood leather and Schmargen steel, and I'll help you fix the gilded axe. Maybe you get the steel with some magnet thing. I'm not an egghead like Baradun. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Okay, let's go to the beach again. Yeah, we might get a little bit past the demo portion. Pretty sure it ended after this quest. Hello, Gabby. He's so cute. Adorable sprite design. Trying to get this one in the corner. Okay. I need 5 Schmargen steels. Trying to get it to ride the current. Yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now let's switch to the palm nut. These things are tough. They're leathery. Oh, there's another pixel art horror game that has a demo as well. I definitely want to play on the channel. I am forgetting the name though. Darkwood Digger. By digging in the sandy seabed, this invasive fish from Darkwood has developed a strong, scarred skin made of leather, much appreciated by craftsmen. Yeah, they are very tanky. Oops. Oh no. I need to heal. Do we need one more or 2 more? Yep, you gotta love another level. Level very quickly in this game. Not that I'm complaining. I wonder when we're gonna get our worm bait. That compost pile ready yet, Greg?
Hey, Balin.
Ah, Honeywood's new hero is back. This is some very strong steel and the smoothest leather I've ever laid my hands on. Of course, I'll keep some for myself. I'm not an adventurer, thus my work isn't free. Still, this is more than enough to forge a nice handle for your gilded axe. Here, I can glue this together and make a handle, but to make it actually work, yes.
Hey, Balin.
See, I was just visiting Greg to tell him how much better my quests are than his, and when I returned, my. Ow. Really, Bodger? And when I returned, my grandfather's hammer was missing. Believe it or not, I believe it. It's probably in the well, but I can't leave my smithy unattended, and if you bring me my hammer, I will complete the gilded axe. Promise. Dude. You need to glue that thing to your hand. This is definitely the running joke of the game.
Hey, Balin.
By the gods, you found my grandfather's hammer. My hammer. I cannot stress enough just how much this hammer is rightfully mine and not my brother's. I vow I will never lose it ever again. And you brought the parts for the gilded axe too. With my hammer, everything's ready. It's finished. Here you are, pal. The gilded axe in its full glory. Now go hack some fishes or something. Ha ha ha. Okay. So that we are now past the demo portion of the game. Going back to the forest. And my terrible platforming skills. Oh my god. I'm so hopeless. Run first and then jump. Getting that concept down. Oh, another mushy. Oh, there's... What do you get up there? There's like an arrow pointing up on that highest platform.
Back to it.
The gilded axe. Look at the color. I love it. With this fine tool, cutting down those big trees should be no problem. Wait here for an hour or so. Just need a short breather. Hour. Everyone else was finishing the quests within seconds. Phew, quite the work that was. But look at the gilded axe. Not a single scratch, and me neither, which is a welcome change too. The way up the hill is ready. Be careful though. My nose tells me it won't be the safest place. At least not the place with the nicest smell. Thanks again for the axe. I only need to cut down one more tree so I can sell the wood. But you can have some as a reward. My wife and child will be warm on this cold winter's night. winter? It looks like it's the middle of summer. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oops, I didn't mean. Yeah, you told me about the mushrooms. Did I mention that mushrooms cure negative effects? You should try one of them if you feel sick. Well, back to work. Oh no. Oh, evil gobbies. They aren't like the fish-loving gobby. Oh, there's Baradun.
Hello, adventurer.
Halt, Balin. I sense that you are approaching dangerous territory. Orcs of Oh my god. Orcs of Gonrog are ahead. They are known to be quite hostile, and currently they have several travelers in their clutches. It would be a bad idea to go near them, as you're not a mighty high sorcerer like myself. Plus, it doesn't seem you've leveled up enough for fighting orcs. Unfortunately, I have important matters to ponder and can't take care of the orcs. You should consult the townsfolk at Honeywood to see if anyone has an idea to drive them away. Schmargunrog orcs. Okay. Oh, but look at the prisoners. They look so helpless. There's one in a cage, two tied to a tree. Okay, well, he's telling me we're not leveled enough to do this, and we should talk to Fred. The hell is Fred gonna know about this?
Thank goodness.
The generous Balin. How's it going, good man? Orcs in the forest. Oh my. That's where I gather all my wares. You should get rid of them. I know I should get rid of them, Fred, but how? But certainly not by killing them all. That would be too dangerous, even for you. Let's just say orcs have a very fine nose, and they hate it when something smells good. So maybe drive them away with a bar of soap? Unfortunately, I'm out of stock of anything fragrant, but I know about the rose brace, a fish that smells like roses. Maybe you could catch some. Take that scallywag with you, Balin. Fred would never do anything romantic and get me a rose brace, or at least actual roses. That's only because you already smell like roses and honey, my dear. Like a lot, actually. Yeah, because at least one person in this household has to take a bath from time to time. Well, get some rose brace, Balin, and we will see what we can do with it to drive away the orcs. Get rose brace. I think this is going to be the last thing we do in the game. Yeah, Greg, I like to go fishing. Ah, hello, Balin. I heard you like to go fishing sometimes. Excuse the silly joke. I'm sure you remember your heroic deed earlier when you caught some picky pike for me. I just wanted to thank you, as my compost pile is thriving by now. Oh, we get worms. As predicted, it's now filled with happy worms that you can use for fishing. In fact, the composter is almost thriving too much. There were so many worms in it, they escaped and are probably wobbling all over Azerum. That could be useful to you, though. Just pick them up and use them as bait. Oh my god, look how cute! They are so cute. Oh, they're adorable. Can we take this whole crate? No. Oh my gosh. I am thinking that the pink fish are the rose brace. The pink ones that were... Let's get this chest first. Pink ones that you had to access through the current. I like that the chests respawn. Let's try the worm. I'm not sure what they eat. It was around here. I need to move over a little. Oh my gosh, the little animation of it trying to breathe underwater. Oh, I feel so bad. Do you guys eat it? Oh yeah, they do. Shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no! You gotta block it 4 times. I got too greedy. Nice. Rose brace, a stunning species with vibrant pink scales that emit a pleasant floral fragrance when caught. That was only a level 1? Oh boy. Ugh, I love that little animation of the worm trying to breathe. Oh, it's so sad though. You're gonna die, baby. Oh, I just want to kill it. Come on. Okay. Okay, we got 2. We're going to talk to Fred, and I'm probably going to call it a video right there because I don't want to interact with the orcs just yet. It might take a while. I'm going to leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Sorry about that. There's worms everywhere. They're so cute. Smells good. So you have some rose brace. Not bad. That should definitely be enough. Let me try something. I have an idea. What a mess, but I knew that perfume-making workshop would pay off. I distilled a perfume out of the brace. Let's name it Fred's Fine Fishy Fragrance. Sounds terrible, dude. No.
What's this smell, Fred? Did you accidentally touch a bar of soap for once?
Oh, give me a break. I know it's hard to believe, but I've made a perfume from the rose brace bathing cost.
At least now we know Fred is not an orc. I would have bet all the non-existing money he'd run away just by seeing the rose brace.
I'm sorry for my horrible Cockney accent, guys. How I love your sense of humor, my dear. Balin caught the fish, and then it was me who made...
Well, of course Balin, the hero, brought the fish. While you stood around and didn't do anything. No need to tell me. I already know.
Then how would you explain all this fish of fall on my clothes, Frida? Turning the brace into this tincture was a lot of hard work. Gods, here, Balin, take the perfume and go now. Poor Fred. Oh, it's so cute, little pink bottle. Okay, I think that is where we are going to end it for today. We got past the demo portion of the game. The little worms are adorable. Look, it's still breathing. And we will take on those orcs next time. Stay tuned. Bye for now.